Y'all know I ain't got no money. I'm not
She
rich
very
like
rich, honey.
I'm not rich
This
like
is a
you.
very rich bitch. She been in business way before I was in business. Okay.
No, we came in business around.
Nuh-uh.
I
You
was
been in business.
2007.
You been in business.
That's true. I've been in business.
She's a very rich bitch.
Well, she's just a bitch.
Oh my God, I am not.
She's not really.
Get ready, because you about to be an ATLien. ATLien.
Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Are y'all ready to get started? Let me see who is in here. Whew, y'all know I hop, skip, and jump over here. I'm like, let me hurry up and go live and talk about these Real Housewives of Atlanta fashions. Let me see. Okay, my squad is in here. My patrons got in here first, and my members got in here first. And shout out to Binge Worthy is in the building. It's a Justin Diego theory, honey. Yes, and shout out to all the content creators out there who's talking about the reunion show fashions, honey. The reunion show fashions and everything else. Y'all, get in here right now. And if you are just getting here, please, before we even get started, go ahead and like or dislike the video, because y'all know how y'all are. Y'all be disliking it before I even say anything. And subscribe if you are not already subscribe. And don't be in here self-promoting. You know what I'm gonna do if you self-promote in my chat? I'm gonna either block you or I'm gonna put you on timeout. If I see you one time, you might get a chance. If I see you twice, it's a wrap. But I digress. Welcome. Everybody, Facebook is in here. Okay, everybody here. Okay, hey, Mr. Exclusive. Okay, California is in here. Jackie G. Hey, Jackie G. What's up? You know my notifications didn't go out, so if y'all don't mind sharing this video, please and thank you. Go ahead and share it on Facebook, share it on the Instagrams, and share it on YouTube so we can get some more people in here. Because you know how when we get a whole bunch of people in the chat, it just be fun because we be reading everybody. Oh shoot! Look at Frederick Baxter blessing me early with the early super chat. Hey Freddie, thank you. Now, before I get started, hold on. You know how I have to do. I don't even know why I do this. I don't even know why I just don't start with the background behind me. But I be feeling like I need to show y'all what I'm talking about. I also need to correct my color, honey. I don't know what's going on with this color. Hold on, let me do it. Y'all, this is a one-woman operation. Hold on. Wait, a little bit more. 45, 46. 48. Oh, okay. There it is. Okay. Oh, okay. I don't want to look too gray. Wait a minute. Let me fade it a little bit more. Okay, I'm a little bright. Turn my little brightness. Okay, turn it. Okay. What's up? You shared it on Twitter. Thank you so much for doing that for me. Thank you so much, Tori. Listen. So, y'all know how we do. It's hot topics. We're going to talk about several things. Okay. We're going to talk about several things. And I want to go ahead and get started first by wishing young Jeezy and Jeannie Mai, honey. They are now a married couple. Thank you, Afia. Thank you so much. And, it's all over the internet. Everybody was buzzing about it last weekend because, the wedding was in Atlanta and everybody was like, oh, Jeezy get married. What's going to happen? Jeezy get married. And I'm like, okay, he get married. We thought he was already married, but I guess he going to get married again. Thank you, Miss D. But, he and Jeannie Mai, jumped the broom. And so we've been seeing a few pictures circulating online of this beautiful couple. Look at Jeannie. Hold on. Look at Jeannie coming down the steps with her dress on, okay? And then not only did Jeannie share an image, but they're also featured in a Vogue magazine. Look at Jeezy coming up, honey. He done got married to a socialite. He is in there. You said, didn't Jeezy want to wait 6 years? Well, I guess he lied. Thank you so much, Zelene. You said you hate his suit. Why you hate his suit? Because it's pink. It's pink. He got married in the pink. Well, Vogue magazine says Jeezy and Jeannie Mai were married in an intimate ceremony in Atlanta on March 27th, 1 year after their engagement. The couple had originally wanted to get married at Lake Como in the south of France. We were really looking forward to having all of our friends and family there to celebrate, Jeannie says, but we had to change all our wedding plans due to COVID. After Jeezy's mother unexpectedly passed, we quickly learned that life is too short. And at the end of the day, Jeezy and I really wanted to become husband and wife. So we decided to turn our original wedding into a mini-moni, where we exchanged our vows in front of our intimate family and a few close friends. Somebody should have told Cynthia Bailey how to do it, honey. Cynthia Bailey invited half of Atlanta in the middle of the COVID. Shout out to Kamina for blessing me. Thank you, Kamina. She also said, in order to make their event as safe as possible for everyone in attendance, they required negative COVID test results from those traveling in 2 days prior to the wedding. They required it. They didn't just suggest it, like Cynthia said months ago. And I'm being shady because I'm gonna get to them in a minute. I'm getting them Real Housewives in a minute. They didn't just require it. I mean, they didn't just ask for it. They required it, honey. And they said, in addition to that, on the day of the ceremony, they provided COVID tests for everybody in attendance. Now, listen, this is how you throw a COVID wedding, honey. You better look, and if you test positive, you got to get the step. She said once everyone was tested and confirmed negative, our guests were shuttled to the surprise location, which was their home. Oh, that is so beautiful. That is so beautiful that they figured out how to do it right. Shout out to Jeannie Mai and Jeezy for getting it right. I also had a picture of their full wedding party. Hold on. Like she said, it was an intimate ceremony. She didn't invite all of the bloggers and the look, I'm not offended though. She didn't invite all of the, the hairstylists and the bloggers and the makeup artists all around Atlanta. She invited their close friends and family. And here is a picture of their full wedding party. Let me zoom in a little bit. Look at this. Ain't this beautiful? A nice blended family. Look at Jeezy in his pink suit. Y'all see that? Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? This is how you throw a COVID wedding. You require that people do COVID tests before they even travel to see you. You give them COVID tests when they get there, and then you have the ceremony. Okay. Congrats to Jeannie Mai and Jeezy. You said shade. That is not shade. That is real facts. Let me see if I can zoom in some more. Let me see the people. Okay, look at that. It's a little blurry, but I see y'all. Look at Jenny and Jeezy and they blended family. This is very, very beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, I know some people in here. I know a few of those gentlemen. Okay, hey y'all. I see y'all. This is beautiful. Okay, at least they didn't have, look, they didn't like half and half. They blended everybody together. That is beautiful. I like it. You see, T Brown, don't get booted, honey. T Brown, don't be getting booted. No, we ain't doing that in here, T Brown. Oh, y'all so messy. I ain't gonna even put that on the screen, honey. I am not putting that on the screen. You said you still don't believe it. I need to see more than these photo shoot type things. How you don't believe? What you think they lied about getting married? Don't be so skeptical. I believe in love, and I believe that they are married and they are happy. They got married in Atlanta. They is happy. You said, oh, you mean you don't believe that they had like a COVID-free wedding, like Cynthia did a super spreader? It looked like they didn't. You said intimate is Intimate is not 150 people who you can't keep track of. 250. You right, Leslie Barber. You are right. I was not thinking it, T Brown. I was not. Look, I was scrolling. You see, look very closely. Look very closely. You see that? I said I knew a few of these people. See, look, look. You scrolling. You see, it's a beautiful blended family. A beautiful blended family. Like I said, they didn't have us on one side, them on the other. It's not a us or them type wedding. It's our wedding, and they was all together. That is great. I love it. I love it. You said, well, her real co-stars, they were not invited. They are not her real friends. How about that? They are not her real friend. Well, maybe they are. I don't know. That's just the wedding party. Who knows who was not in the wedding pictures? We don't know who was there. But there's that. You said you don't understand why Cynthia needed so many people. I don't either. Where was Cynthia? And why, I'm not, where was Cynthia? Cynthia was just trying to get on TV, and everybody who came to Cynthia's wedding was trying to get on TV too. But there's that. You said, well, why y'all gotta do this? It is not about this. Oh, look, my hand is blurry. Hold on. What? Oh, I need to adjust. Hold on. Let me adjust. Hold on. Ooh, I'm disappearing. Okay. There I am. Okay, I'm good. See, Cynthia will probably be divorced. Don't do it. I was trying to wait around till some more people get here before we get into the fashions, but I keep talking about the hot topics, and then we'll get to the hot topics towards the end. Now, the day before yesterday, I wasn't on yesterday. I was on Patreon last night for 3 hours, child. We was over there running our mouth, honey. Running our mouth. Why this won't come off? Hold on. Okay. We was over there running our mouth on Patreon. And, so I didn't come live on public. However, I posted a few of the clips from the day before, for those of you who didn't want to watch that whole 3 hour and 40 something minute video, because we had some fun in that 3 hour video, but I digress. But one of the topics that I talked about was Michael Strahan's new teeth. Now we were debating, was it temporary? Was it permanent? Was he, what was going to happen? And apparently it was just what y'all said, honey. He was fooling y'all. He did it a few days before April Fools, and he April fooded us. Hold on, where has it been? There it is, right there. Hold on. Let me put his picture up here. Share. No, I don't want to share that. I want to share this. He April fooded us, and he went on his Instagram to tell us that it was all a lie. So here is, when he was getting it done. Y'all remember when he was getting it done, and everybody's like, oh, he can't possibly be getting rid of his signature gap. Why on earth would he do that? Well, he said he looked good with the gap open and closed. He did. He does. Well, he said today that, it was just a joke. He wasn't going to do it. He just wanted to see what it was going to be. And so let's hear what he had to say about it. Hold on a second. Y'all hear that? I can't hear it. Oh, hold on. I can't hear it.
Hey everybody, it is Michael. Hey, what's up? What's going on? I know a lot of you are wondering, oh, it's got to be April Fool's joke. He's got to be joking with the teeth. Oh, he could have fixed. He must not have fixed that gap. It's his signature. And I got to thank my boy Dr. Lee at Smile Design Manhattan for taking care of me. Hooking a brother up, as they say. And I just want to thank you guys. I mean, I appreciate all the comments. I was surprised, to be honest with you, at how many people were like, no, don't get rid of the gap. It's your signature. And I've always kind of looked at it that way, but I didn't know so many people really cared. I mean, they're like polls and TV talk and radio talk and podcast talk. But I appreciate all the love for the Gap. And, and I've had it for almost 50 years now. And a lot of people out there would always say, yeah, you make me feel good about rocking mine and everything else. And I know of the shocker to see it gone. But I just want to tell you guys that, I appreciate all that love that you show and be you, live the way you want to live, do what makes you happy because I did. And I am happy that I did it. So I just wanted to say, April Fools, come on, man. The Gap is here to stay for a little while. Not going anywhere anytime soon. So April Fools, everybody. I had a good time. I actually feel bad. I feel really bad about actually not closing it after everything that I saw. But the Gap is here. The Gap is not going anywhere for a while. My mama likes it. So there you go. For you, mama. Thank you, guys. April Fools.
Y'all so mean. Why y'all say he sound like Mike Tyson? Stop it. He does not sound like Mike Tyson. But what y'all was mad. Some of y'all was like, he needs to still get it closed. He need to still get it closed. I don't think he needs to get it closed. Hold on, let's see it. What y'all think? Y'all see the teeth? They just didn't look authentic. They didn't look authentic. I think he was fine with them. He's fine without it, but I think with it, he looks a little bit better because we like natural men. These men around here, honey, they be getting lipo and stuff. Oh, I almost forgot to add. Shoot, Jeezy said he got in shape for his wedding. I'm going back and forth. Look, let me go back to Jeezy for a hot second since we knew that that was an April Fool's joke. What about Jeezy and his they said Jeezy got lipo. I can't stand y'all. Hold on. Jeezy got it in shape for his wedding, and he showed this picture like right before. It's like before and after. And it's like, we don't really notice that much difference. Was he working out? What he do? He just got a little lipo around the belly action. But he said it's not about how you start, but how you finish. Big ups to everyone who tapped into the challenge of the journey to the best version of ourselves. Don't stop. Don't stop here. Keep pushing. So he had a 30-day challenge. I guess he had a 30-day challenge to get fine, honey. To get fine for his wife for the wedding. Look at his before. And look at his after. Jeezy had picked up a little COVID weight. That's not an April Fool's either. He look, he got his Tupac on. He got darker too. Y'all so stupid. And he got a tan, right? He got a tan and he got rid of his belly. Why y'all so funny? Y'all are hilarious. Not 3.5 pounds now. Okay. Anyway, I'm over it. I'm over the men. Michael Strahan. It was an April Fool's joke. He kept his real teeth. He got his real gap. Jeezy got married and he lost a few pounds. And the rest is history. Now, one more story that I like to touch on before I get to our little housewife stuff. I'm trying to wait till we get up there to talk about it. Let me get at least 1,000 people here. Give me some more of these likes before we get into these fashions, honey, these housewives fashion. Now, the last thing I'm going to talk about, and I ain't really want to talk about it too much, but I'll talk about it simply because, we talked about it a little bit on the last Hot Topics. And so I thought I would do like a little follow-up on Quavo and Saweetie. And both of them have now broken their silence about the incident. Y'all know the elevator incident. And I'm like, is somebody selling a record? Because why isn't now they both releasing statements, honey? First, Saweetie issued a statement and said that, hold on, let me pull up her statement. She said this unfortunate incident happened a year ago. While we have reconciled since then and moved past this particular disagreement, there were simply too many other hurdles to overcome in our relationship. And we have both since moved on. Now, Quavo also spoke out because he was like, she ain't speaking out and I can't speak out. So he spoke out too and issued his own statement and said, we had an unfortunate situation almost a year ago that we both learned and moved on from. I haven't physically abused Sweetie and have real gratitude for what we did share overall. So, everybody's been dragging him saying, it was domestic violence and, they was arguing over the Call of Duty, box and what had happened. And he shoved her and she got up limping. And then people have been dissecting the video and said that she hit him first and yada, 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 yada. But whatever the case may be, both of them said that it happened years ago. It's over now and they're moving on. However, it's some people that, it's been reported too that, maybe criminal charges, they've been investigated. But how can they investigate if one or both of them are not going to talk about it? That's all I want to know. I don't know. You said a year ago, as in last week. Woo, child. I don't know. Both have an album coming out. Yeah, both of them promoting their new music, honey. And it's all press is good press. Girl, who held on to the video for a year and then woke up and decided to release it? Okay. I don't know. Well, if it was last week, then now we know. They're going to investigate. Somebody might be having an answer for it. It is domestic, Carmen. It is. Black people always want to stay in the limelight, okay? Every relationship goes through something, but it don't have to go through that. If you're going through that, I think it's time for you to tiptoe on out the building, honey. Tiptoe on out the building. Nobody needs to be putting your hands on you. Nobody needs to be putting their hands on you. But I digress. So, let's go ahead and talk about these Real Housewives of Atlanta reunion. Now, just the other day, well, should I talk about the reunion fashions or should I talk about the Marlo situation? Because y'all know it's been proven now that Marlo is the snake. What y'all think? Put a 1 in the chat if y'all want to, go ahead and review the reunion fashions. Or do you want this tea about Nene and Marlo? What y'all think? Which one should I do first? 1 for Marlo, 2 for reunion fashions. I'm looking. Let me see what y'all saying. 1 for Marlo, 1 for Marlo. Okay, Marlo. I'm looking. Y'all saying Marlo? All y'all saying Marlo? 1. You saying 2? 1. Y'all want Marlo? All y'all want Marlo? Already? Y'all want Marlo? Okay, well, let's talk about Marlo first. Let's drag Marlo first. Then we're going to get into this reunion fest. So, the day before yesterday, actually a couple of days ago, because I've been like leaking it a little bit, because I had told y'all I had heard that Marlo and Nene were not friends anymore. Y'all remember that? Put a 5 in the chat. Put a 5 in the chat if you remember that. No, better yet, put a snake in the chat if you remember me, hinting around these past couple of weeks that Marlo and Nene aren't as cool as they used to be. Let me see what y'all saying. Do y'all believe me? You saying 5, 5, 5. Well, a couple of days ago, I told you how I heard about my friend who was at the club and, they had said that, it was COVID. It was during All-Star weekend and that, Marlo was in there sitting down and they wouldn't let nobody else in because, they're not allowing people to just stand around in the club anymore because of COVID. But if you have a seat or a section, they will let you in. Well, Nene was there. And of course, they were trying to accommodate and everything. So, my friend, they was asking, should she sit with Marlo? Because they were like, we know Marlo, your friend. Let's go check with Marlo. And, Nene was like, I guess. But, they went ahead and checked with Marlo. And Marlo never got back with them. Right? So now, in a recent interview, shout out to the Jasmine Brand who interviewed Marlo Hampton. In a recent interview, Marlo spilled the tea and pretty much said that her and Nene are not friends. Talk about we don't talk, we don't text. Talk about we exchanged a few texts and all this. I'm like, girl, you is lying. And also shout out to Chasing Nene Leakes who posted the specific clip of this video. So we're going to listen to this little clip real quick. Y'all know how we do. Hold on. We're going to listen to the little clip. Hold on. So, Chasing Nene Leakes said, Marlo Hampton discusses her friendship status with Nene Leakes and how she would love for Nene to come back to RHOA. So, let's hear what she said. Hold on. Oh, I can't hear it. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I can never. Why isn't the sound acting right? Hold on, about to put it back. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, okay.
And do you kind of give her housewives tea?
No, I don't give her housewives tea. I do talk to her. We don't talk as much as we used to, because I just feel right now Nene is going through, this was a huge part of her life. So I feel that my sister's just right now going through getting her together, going through whatever she's going in her life, but still love each other. We just saw each other. Well, we didn't see each other, but we talked. We were out at the same restaurant. I was with my friend Guy, and she was with some friend girls, and we texted each other. We talked in passing. But yeah, we're good.
Okay.
It's not like how you saw us. I'm not going to sit here and lie like I'm with her every day and I'm on the phone with her. No, but I love her to death. Ain't nothing changed. And can't anyone talk bad about it to me.
Okay. Would you like to see her come back to the show?
Absolutely. Yes. I would love to see her come back to the show.
What other housewives that are no longer on the show that you would like to see come back?
To tell you the truth, Phaedra.
Hold on a second.
Housewives tea. I do talk to her. We don't talk as much. Really, all of them. Sheree, Phaedra, Kim, Nene. I mean, you can't hate on them. I mean, they're fucking epic TV. They started this. They've been here forever. It's, who can read you better than a Phaedra or a Nene? And who don't give two fucks and disrespect you like a Kim? You know, it's like the only white girl on with all these black girls that don't care and be like, what? What did you say? Well, yeah. I mean, they're epic. They're amazing. They need to do a show. Shit, the four of them alone.
That would be good TV.
That would be amazing. I mean, oh, that'd be amazing TV. Really, all of them.
Let me see what Nene Leakes said in response. What? About that. Did y'all hear Marlo said we text sometimes? Then she start over explaining. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, it's not like we talk every day. I mean, we saw each other in passing. I mean, girl, you are not that lady friend. You are not that lady friend. Now we finally see where your head is at. Shout out to Scorpio Diva. Thank you so much. Girl, exactly, binge worthy. Girl, child, it's been determined that Marlo is the snake, honey. Marlo is the snake. It took us 2 years to find out, honey. Woo! Yes, honey, they sound about me. I'm like, child. Well, now we know. I've been trying to tell y'all. Now y'all see why Nene took that dang birthday shout out down. Because she was like, why I'm giving this girl a birthday shout out and she don't even check on me. She don't even know how I'm doing. She don't even know what's going on in my life. Honey, I could be feeling some kind of way over here and my friend Marlo ain't even checking on me because she trying to get her check together, honey. And then in addition to that, she flip-flopping over on the show. We don't know if she Portia friend, is she Kenya friend, is she telling the truth about Portia, is she telling the truth about Kenya? We don't know. But again, I was rooting for Marlo, even though Andy had already said Marlo is not gonna get a peach, honey. Andy then told everybody, Andy was just on a podcast about 2 weeks ago, and he said Marlo is not getting a peach. He is not. But she as long as she willing to work for this Kroger gift card, we gonna keep her coming. On the show. But okay, that's the tea I had about Marlo. What y'all say? What y'all feel about that? Y'all think Nene and Marlo are still friends based on that clip? What do y'all think? Because I heard what I heard, and she definitely said that they don't talk no more. And I was kind of looking sideways when the question was, do you give Nene tea? Like who? Like, was that like a pre-planned question? Is somebody trying to accuse Marlo of giving Nene tea, and now she is like separating herself from Marlo? Because I did hear that first question. Hold on.
Give her housewives tea.
No, I don't.
Wait a minute. I want to hear from the beginning.
And do you kind of give her housewives tea?
And do you kind of
No,
get her
I don't give her
housewives tea?
housewives tea. I do talk to her. We don't talk as much as we used to, because I just feel right now Nene is going through. This was a huge part of her life, so I feel that my sister's just right now going through getting her together, going through whatever she's going in her life, but still love each other. We just saw each other. Well, we didn't see each other, but we talked. We were out at the same
We
restaurant.
just
I was
saw
with
each
my
other, but
friend
we didn't
guy,
see each other.
she was with some friend girls.
Get
And we
your
texted
lies
each other. We
straight.
talked in passing. But yeah, we're good.
Get your lies straight. We saw each other, but we didn't see each other. Make up your mind. Either you saw her or you didn't see her. I digress. We not already seen Marlo. Somebody, all these years, Marlo still ain't got media training. She's sitting up there cursing in the girl interview, dropping F-bombs, this fucking fucking da. Like, Marlo, we know you from the hood, but you ain't gotta act like it. You ain't gotta act like it. Act like you got some class and some decorum when you doing an interview. You don't have to sit up there and curse. You know, you trying to be a housewife. Housewives don't be dropping F-bombs in interviews. They don't do that. They don't do that. They don't do that. Now, speaking of Marlo, let's go ahead and get into these reunion show fashions. Now, again, I want to shout out my friend over there, Bingeworthy, because he put it all together, honey. He put all of the housewives fashions in one video. So if you want to like really get into it, y'all go watch his video. But right now, we gonna like review them. Hold on, let me open them up first. Hold on. Open preview. Hold on. Okay, there they are. So I'm going to share this screen with you. All right. So on my community tab, you may have seen all of them, and we've been debating all day about who looks the best, who was wearing the best outfit. Like, you got Cynthia and her feathers, you got Kenya and her one shoulder off the sleeve ensemble with a bun. You got Portia and her kind of recycled wedding dress. It's like wedding dress on the one side, sleeve on the other. Did they tell all, like, her and Kenya both got that one sleeve thing going on? Well, I guess Drew do too, but anyway. And then we got Drew with her black dress. Everybody talking about look like a prom dress. And we had Candy and her dominatrix style, you know, thigh-high boots and fishnet stockings and, you know, pleather shorts and all of that jazz. And so, who do y'all think dressed the best? Y'all let me know. I'm going to go through them all one by one. So, hold on. Cynthia Bailey. Okay. She looks amazing, but you know, Cynthia does what she does. She doesn't necessarily think outside the box. She didn't do anything different with her hair or anything. She just threw on a dress and just came to the show. Okay. That's all she did. She just threw on a dress and came to the show. Her makeup looked the same. Her hair looked the same. Her nails looked the same. She got on her everyday white nails that she wear every day, honey. She just put on a dress and came to the show. Now, Drew Sidora, you said Portia wins and Kenya is a close second. Okay. You saying Portia. Okay, I don't know, but Marlo was looking good for a snake. We're going to get to Marlo. We're going to get to the friends in a minute. Now we got Drew Sidora, and she look all right. You know, but, you know, it's her first reunion and everything. And, you know, she got, you know, she's accessorized a bit, but you know, it's not giving what it was supposed to give. I mean, you know, she got the slick back ponytail and all that, so she didn't have to worry about a wig or anything. But even with the wig, she would have got kicked out of the damn brunch spot because we could see her crisscross in her part. So I don't know. She could have did better. You said who died? And well, you know, they always do some kind of, you know, thing with all black or all white or all gold, and this one happened to be, you know, 50 Shades of Gray, kind of like a dungeon. Well, it is a dungeon. And when you talk about over sexualizing, I guess that's what they doing this season. Hold on, we finished. They go to friends. I screenshot this from Bingeworthy's video. They go all the friends. We got Shamia Morton, we got Marlo Hampton, and we had Latoya. Latoya looked like she going to the strip club, honey. She did not hide anything from the imagination. I hope she had on some nipple covers or something, because clearly they wanted these women. Some of these women dressed like they were strippers, and some of them just dressed like they was, you know, going to a ball, an all black ball, which is cute. But the stripper stuff, I'm not with it. Candy Candy and her thick thighs. And, you know, we like thick thighs around here. I got thick thighs myself. But Candy was trending on Instagram for this outfit. They like, Candy, what's going on? We know you're supposed to be the queen. What would they call her? Yes, mistress. Yes, mistress. So I wonder if she brought her whip with her too, honey. Did she bring her whip with her? You said you hated. You said Candy had the best hairstyle. You mean with them bangs, with them sponge roller bangs? I don't know if I like Candy's hairstyle or not, but I guess she was trying to be, you know, the old school pinup girl like hairstyle. Candy is too short to wear that. She always number 2. Oh, child, y'all so petty. Y'all so petty. And I haven't even got to Kenya yet. Kenya showed a little thigh too. Kenya showed a little thigh too. Look at her. Look at her. What you think about this one shoulder ensemble and Kenya with her bun? Kenya got a bun, honey. She didn't have to use no Kenya Moore hair care, honey. She put her 22 inches up in a bun. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? You still saying, y'all still talk about Candy. If they don't put Candy in the cage with her. Y'all just want to read Candy. Kenya looks good. Thank you, Michelle. I knew somebody was out there looking at Kenya. Y'all. Kenya does. Oh God. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Kenya looks nice. She looks okay. I like it, I guess. I mean, but the bun seems kind of regular. Like she getting ready to go to the office. How you gonna wear a bun in the dungeon? How you gonna wear a bun in the dungeon? The bun gonna fall down as soon as you start getting freaky and sticky and stuff. I don't understand. Okay, hold on. Let me look at some more. Oh, there go another close-up of Kenya. Then you stop playing now. There go another close-up. Okay. Wait a minute. Here go one of Marlo. Marlo had her cheeks out. I'm sorry, I had to yell at my dog. Yeah, so Marlo got it together. They said Marlo got her dress at the last minute and she had put it together, made some alterations. She had, you know, look, she couldn't wear no underwear with this dress, that's for sure. But anyway, you know, Bravo like that. Bravo wants y'all to, you know, see all they skin, honey. All they skin. You saying yes. Marlo spilling out everywhere. Yes, the snake is spilling out everywhere. Lord, can you wear drawers with that? I can't stand y'all. And here's another one of Marlo. Okay, we see it. She looks better sitting down. At least she can cover up some stuff while she's seated. Oops, my thing just fell down. Hold on, y'all see Andre 3000 over there? Hold on, let me cover this up real quick. Hold on. That didn't take too long, did it? I'm back. Hold on. Let me get myself back. Okay. Oh, I'm blurry. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Focus. Camera. Focus. Hold on. Let me get my focus together. Okay. Well, shit. My dog knocked half of my green screen down, and y'all can see my Andre 3000 picture in the back. And I just didn't, you know, I had to cover it up for y'all. I didn't want y'all to see it today. Okay, let me finish. Okay, let me add this back to the stream. Okay, we got Marlo. There's Portia's dress. Everybody's saying, you know, it's a spinoff of her wedding dress, but her wedding, not her wedding dress, but the dress that she wore to Cynthia Bailey's wedding was a little bit more fancier. It had a train and everything. So how she gonna outshine the bride and then come to the reunion show with, you know, a similar dress? But it's nice. I like it. You know, they saying Portia slayed, and she did slay. She got the jewelry and everything, honey. And look at Shamia. Shamia did the damn thing. Like they all got their accessories on point. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Ooh, let me see what Latoya doing, child. Look at Latoya, child. Can we cover up some Latoya? Latoya is dang near naked. Her makeup looks good though, and her wig looks nice, except you can see a little bit of her lace. She would have got put out the restaurant too. But yeah, Latoya got her black thong on. Now, the tea I spilled a couple of days ago when everybody was saying it was in New York, and I was telling y'all it was in New Jersey. Well, Drew Sidora confirmed that it was, in New Jersey. I guess I was right. New York, New Jersey, same thing, down the street, around the corner from each other. But they was in Jersey City, New Jersey. And Drew shared this picture of her and Ralph. And she says, and in her smile, I see something more beautiful than the stars. So they made a handsome looking couple. They looked amazing together. Now, who do y'all think got best dressed with the peaches? The peach holders. Which peach holder do you think was best dressed? Let me see. 1 for Portia, 2 for Candy, 3 for Kenya, 4 for Cynthia, and 5 for Drew. I ain't gonna remember all these numbers. I ain't gonna even remember all them numbers. Just type the name. Just type the name, because I ain't gonna even remember all them numbers. 1 for Portia. That's all I remember. Portia. Okay, we see a lot of ones in here. 3. Who was 3? Oh, Kenya was 3. 1 and 3. 1 and 3. 1 and 3. 3 and 1. Okay. 4. That was Cynthia, right? Okay. Cynthia got a few little 4s in there. Cynthia get 4 for being played. She didn't bring it. She's just beautiful. She didn't bring it. Now they all look amazing. I'm not gonna say anyone is like just toe down from the flow, but when we say like who actually brought it, I don't like Kenya simply because I feel like, you wear buns when you're going to work at the office. We wear buns when we going to the grocery store. So I don't like her bun for the reunion. I like Portia's hair. I think Portia's hair, her short haircut with the big earrings is amazing. I like that. Like I said before, Cynthia was just a little basic. She's just a little basic, something with her basic everyday wig on, her basic makeup. She didn't even have on no jewelry. Like Cynthia just put on the dress and came to the reunion. And Candy. I think Candy was trying to make a statement, like she run this, which we already know she does, but I just think if it falls flat because, we talk about over-sexualizing women. We talk about these Black women showing class and decorum, and I don't think it did. I just don't think it did. Kenya's dress is nice. I'm not really loving the feathers on the shoulder. Again, I told you it was the bun for me to just, kind of just ruined it, but everything else looks amazing. Marlo half naked, it's it works. She got her body done. She's showing it, and that's all that matters. When you pay a lot of money for it, you want to show it off. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm liking Portia. I think I was right when I said that Portia won. I think I did. And as far as the friends are concerned, Shamia. I think it's between Shamia and I guess Marlo because she half naked. But I just didn't like. Well, I like Latoya's outfit. I just think if it was long and see through like that, that would have been it. I think it would have been really a lot nicer, but I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think about the friends. Who do y'all think won in the friend category? Shamia, Marlo, or Latoya? You said Shamia. Okay, Marlo don't look good sitting. Shamia giving Vanity 6. Okay, come through Vanity 6. Shamia, it was no competition. Okay. what Marlo got done to her body. She looked natural. The doctor did a good job. She looked natural. That's the goal. That is the goal. Marlo, Shamia almost won, but no to the hair. You didn't like Shamia's hair? Let me go look at Shamia's hair again. Kenya and her bob. Where is Shamia hair? Oh, there she is. Okay. It wasn't that bad. I mean, it was a poof. It wasn't a whole bun. It was a half a bun. Latoya looks the worst. Drew may look better sitting down. You think Toya? Okay, Shamia. Marlo too old. Well, there's that. I think I done ran all the fashions into the ground. I would love to hear from you guys. If you just get in here, like this video while you here, or dislike it, and definitely subscribe if you are not subscribed. I'm about to put the link in here, and we about to have some conversations. Hopefully y'all won't keep me on a gazillion years like y'all did yesterday. But I'm here for it. Hold on, let me pull this screen down. Okay, hold on. So the link, I'm putting the link in the chat. Click the link to join the conversation. I would love to hear from you about these topics. We talked about Saweetie and Quavo and their individual statements about their elevator fight. We talked about Jeezy and Jeannie Mai finally jumping the broom, honey, jumping the broom. They got married last weekend in Atlanta. We talked about Michael Strahan and his new teeth that turned out to be an April Fool's joke. He said, "Aha, I got you. My gap is gone, but now it's back." We talked about who else we talked about? Oh, we talked about Marlo and Nene and how Marlo say they friends, but it's clear that they're not because she was kind of stuttering in that interview. And we also talked about the fashions. Now let me pin this link for y'all so y'all won't forget it. Where my link at? Oh, there it is. Bam. Pin. On Facebook, y'all can join too. When y'all see the link, click the link. If you want to talk, activate your mic and your camera. And even though you don't have to show your face, you can turn the camera off. I'll still let you on. Maybe. Let me see. Hold on. Strahan. Yes. If you talk slow. Y'all be giving all of these ulterior motives, honey. Like, not ulterior. I don't even know what I'm talking about right now. I'm stuttering. Sunrise speaks. Hey.
Hi, my love. How are you?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
I'm good. Hey, everybody in the chat.
What's up?
So, I ain't really too concerned with Saweetie and Quavo. That I ain't too interested. Jeannie and Jeezy, I wish the best for them. Didn't like his suit, but kudos.
You didn't like Jeezy's suit?
Absolutely not. Absolutely
I'm trying
not.
to put it up. I can't find it.
I mean, to each his own. As long as his wife liked it, my opinion don't matter.
Okay.
I didn't particularly care for it, but she liked it. I love it.
Okay, it was pink. It was yeah.
I mean, if it was the Grammys or an award show, yeah, I just think that with certain occasions you should just.
But it was like blush, and her dress was blush, so she didn't wear a white dress.
Yeah, but let her stand out. Like, I mean, but
Okay.
if that's what she liked, then that's fine. But
okay,
I ain't particularly care for it. I just think with certain things you should just be classic and timeless.
Yeah, I get
and
that.
the wedding is one of those occasions, in my opinion. If that was like if it was ordinary times and not COVID, and that was like your reception tux or something, I don't know.
Yeah,
perhaps.
I'm zooming in. Okay, there it is.
I don't know.
Okay. But I like. What do you think about the way she handled her wedding? I thought that was amazing.
Oh, absolutely amazing. But she used to be like Jeannie is like a level. I think she's like a level-headed kind of person. I know people don't appreciate the statement that she made, about the dark meat on the side, whatever. But I think that this is a good fit for both of them. Hope Congratulations to them, and hopefully their love lasts, and they're happy, and maybe they found they're forever in each other. So kudos
Yeah,
to
I
them.
like the way she said, that she made sure that it was a requirement that everybody had a negative test.
Oh yeah, she don't play with that type of stuff. I do enjoy
Mhm.
the Real. I do watch it pretty consistently. She ain't playing with that type of stuff. She not searching for attention like Cynthia is at 50 something years old.
Yeah.
Like, can we just talk about Candy, please?
Uh-oh.
Can we bring Candy to the front of the congregation?
Okay, let me pull up.
Can we bring her to the front of the congregation?
Hold on. I'm
Because
trying
I
to-
need answers. I need I need answers. I need answers. And
I can
why,
understand.
ma'am? Why?
Oh, there she
You
is.
got so many yes people on your team that nobody. I love you, Jazzy Bell. I love you, sis. I'm gonna keep it cute. But you might want to come up here to the altar call too, sis.
Jazz Bell in the back. Let me see. I'm pulling everybody in.
But
You're back here.
I just need to know why she got so many yes people around her. Because shouldn't nobody have let her do that? You got that many yes people around you that they let you do that?
You think it's that bad? I mean, it was a theme.
No, ma'am.
So I guess you don't like it.
She couldn't have got IG Jeremy to pull it together for her. I hope she don't look like that on Versus. I'm hoping that she can pull it together.
Well, the outfit to me would complement Versus, honestly.
You know what she looked like? She looked like the puppet master that she really is in real life.
Hey, Mickey, what's up? Hey, Mickey.
Hi,
Hey,
Michelle. Hi, y'all.
Good.
You know what? I didn't even want to say nothing about it. Like Michelle, it's real bad.
It's so bad, Sinitra.
Yeah, like it went. I could tell what she was going for. Like you said, she was trying to keep to the theme. She's trying to make a statement, but it came out real campy and corny.
It's
and overdone.
It's giving Spencer's Party City vibes for me.
Not Spencer Party City, honey.
The hair and everything, the boots. It's a hot mess.
Yeah, she did a lot. She did a lot with that, and I'm not sure why she did it, but God bless her.
Fishnet stockings, honey.
Yeah,
she got black nails on.
I mean,
she got the
choker.
Oh
God.
And it was the hair. The hair.
The
really
hair,
just,
exactly.
The hair, Lord Jesus.
It just sent it over the top.
Okay.
I don't know why she did that. I just don't know. Like, to me, I feel like I knew what she was going for, but this was almost more of a steampunk look, like more Comic-Con. This was not really
exactly. Yeah.
You know what I mean? It came off more costumey.
Yes,
and that was her mistake. Like, if she was going to Comic-Con, then this is a win. But you going to a reunion show with a Comic-Con fit on, that ain't it.
But I think Marlo, like, it looked like Fashion Nova, like clearance sale.
Not Fashion Nova clearance.
Literally. No, Marlo.
Yes.
Marlo.
Marlo was a little
really like. She's
Yeah.
supposed to be like the fashion girl, Chanel, Fendi, Louis. Like, what's going on with this? Like, even her hair was a little too much.
I mean, the only thing I can say for real about Marlo, if the category is body, she ate. She ate. Like, on the body, she ate. Like, whether we think she's a snake, don't like her, think she's slimy, it's like she bodied that dress. But it was just like, I just wonder if it was a little too much,
It was.
I don't think anything is too much when they got, everybody like taking off their shirts and running around with they.
That's true. That's true, Michelle. You got a good point. Maybe she wanted to echo the whole season in one outfit.
But don't y'all think like Phaedra just needs to come back? Like, they're just making a mockery out of everything.
Phaedra couldn't have said this. What was Phaedra gonna do but get naked too?
No, but like they're having dungeon style reunions, dungeon style bachelor parties. Like, they should bring back Phaedra and get their numbers back up. Like, this is ridiculous.
Well, what they're doing, they're gonna have to bring back. They're gonna have to bring back Nene in order to save season 14.
Oh
You
my god.
think?
But they would
They
Yeah, I
just
think
need to
so.
call it a day. They just
But
need
the
to bow out.
governor, I want to ask the
Uh
governor something. Do you
huh.
think that they would be able to offer Nene any amount of money to get her back, or would they have to kidnap her and bring her back, against her will? Like, how would they get her back?
Nene's probably having secondhand
They gonna,
embarrassment.
I think that they gonna have to. They gonna have to dig deep in that bag. Now, one thing we know about Nene Leakes, if anything, Nene has set aside her difference to secure that bag now. But they're gonna have to make it worth her while because right now, Sinitra, they know that Rhoa is on a plane crash headed down. You know what I'm saying? To
Yeah.
be honest with you, Portia really saved this season. The little bit that she could do. You know what I'm saying? You gotta give her that. You can't take that away from her because if they didn't that story about her and Bolo, um, what would they have? And then they got too many aligned on the side with Kenya to where these four are not going to argue with each other, and then you got Portia over here really by herself. So really, the truth, be honest, they got to keep Portia on the
They need
show in
Portia.
order for Kenya to have a storyline.
And you know
If they
something
take,
else I wanted to point
Mhm.
out. I don't know if y'all caught this. And maybe I'm overthinking it because I do that sometimes. Plus, I've been drinking them vodka watermelons for about 3-4 hours. So y'all forgive me. So what I'm thinking is when I looked at Kenya's dress, and she did look nice. Now we're
She
gonna
looked
give it to her.
beautiful.
But hold on. This is what I want to say. I found it very suspicious that she found a dress that was very similar to the dress that Portia wore to that wedding and made such a big splash. I think she had a strategy. It was like, okay, I'm gonna wear something similar, and like maybe she was thinking I'm gonna do it better. And I don't think she expected, Portia to come back with another look that was reminiscent of that and like slam dunk it again. And so
Well,
it's
the
like,
three of them are kind of wearing the same type of dress a little bit.
but not really if you look at it. I'm telling you. Pay it like really look at the cut of the dress, look at the line, look at the split. Like she really got a dress that echoed that look because that look that Portia wore to Cynthia's wedding and
It
Upstage the
was so
Bride,
pretty.
it was epic and everybody was talking. And I think that Kenya is so fixated on Portia that she was trying to show, like in the very last look of the season at the reunion, I'm gonna come with something kind of that's reminiscent of that, but I'm gonna try to, in her mind, I'm gonna do it better than you. And I
But the
think
bun
Portia
is
kind of
it
I
just
think Portia
is
threw a
so
monkey
bad.
wrench because she wore a style that was also very reminiscent, but it was a little bit darker, a little more see-through. I think, she tried to turn up the volume on it, and of course she killed it as usual. So I think that's what we're looking at here is like the battle of the dresses. I don't know what Cynthia was doing. Cynthia just there.
Doesn't Cynthia kind of look like Quad a little
No,
bit,
God
like in
forbid.
her
Yeah.
face?
No. Cynthia's
Oh
actually
wow.
pretty.
You
Don't
said
do that,
like
Cynthia.
quad?
Don't do that. Cynthia's pretty.
Well,
Now
I think what
Cynthia
she said when
boring,
she
but
said look
she
like
pretty.
Quad, I think that what she's trying to say
It's
is
the
that
face.
Quad, that look, towards it
Yeah.
with the hair,
Yeah.
and it just looked like
What?
something Quad would do.
It's
You know what I'm
definitely
saying?
giving quad vibes. I
Yeah.
agree. But
Is it the
you
forehead?
It's just the
I think it's a
hairstyle
wig.
in general.
It
Yeah.
might be. It might be the wig. I was about to say. Now let's not do that to poor Cynthia. Now Cynthia is boring as a bowl of oatmeal, but she's pretty.
but wait, why y'all don't like Kenya's bun? I think that
I
the
don't
bun
like the
was
bun.
I think that the bun was appropriate with the whole big thing on the shoulder. She had no choice but to do like an updo so that you can see elongate the neck and give height. I think that
But
the bun
what
was
does
necessary.
I think a ponytail would have been better.
it would have been? Well,
I don't know.
actually, what would have been better would have been to get the dead ostrich off her shoulder. That's what would have been better. Okay, somebody gonna mess around and call Peter on her.
but for real though, they're gonna either have to bring Nene back or they're gonna have to really the strategic thing for them to do. To be honest, I think somebody said it earlier.
is that the strategic thing for them to do is to bring Phaedra back.
Yeah.
They give Candy something to do to break up that little clique. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing about Candy likes to stir the pot, but she doesn't like to be the mess in the pot. You know what I'm saying? So, because like when that thing happened with her, Portia, and Phaedra, she doesn't like to be in the midst. Like when it's her that's in the hot seat, but she'll put you in the hot seat and stir the pot.
Now let's talk, but y'all, now let's talk about Toyota Forever.
Oh God.
Now y'all know. Now this look like one of them little Get It Girl dresses from Get It. You know, the little website that sell the Hoochie Mama dresses.
I can't.
You know, this is okay for the Love and Hip Hop reunion. Now y'all know she was wrong for this. She was wrong for this. She really was. She was wrong for that. I don't know why Toyota put that on. And then she kept holding her hands over her midsection, and I mean, and I.
But Michelle, did you see that video of Toya and her boyfriend? They were like talking about Drew and her husband. Did you
Her
see
boyfriend, she ain't married no more?
Yes, she married.
She's getting a divorce. I think.
Latoya and her boyfriend.
Yeah,
about Drew.
Yeah, like they were in the car, like she was driving, and they were
I
talking
don't
about
watch
how
them. I don't even give her
Drew sent
I think Shamia looked good.
Toyota. You know what, Governor, you right. Shamia does look nice, but I do understand what people are saying about that hair. That hair is really giving me Stephanie Mills, you know, circa I feel good all over. And I don't know.
No. No.
But the dress is banging.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or the hair kind of give you like a Diana Ross,
like
a Diana
very
Ross.
80s. Very 80s.
Yeah, it's very 80s. Very 80s. And I don't know
It's
what
definitely
the 80s had to do with that
I want to dance with somebody.
Whitney.
And mind you,
Who's
hold on.
given.
I'm not and I'm not knocking that because I own some wigs that look like that. I think that's a very good look. I'm a Donna Summers fan. Put your wig on, dance it out. But I just don't know whether that was cohesive with their dress.
Well, I think the reason why they did it.
Marlo shouldn't have did that because see her, you know, her lobes are hanging a little low right there.
Right. I think with Shamia, the reason why they gave her big hair, and because I'm a master cosmetologist barber, and is that because she's short and with the big hair, it gives her height to make her look taller.
Mm-hmm. I understand them trying to give her height, Governor, but what does that have to do with them filling it all out to the side with a dated look that has nothing to do with that dress? That should have never happened. That is a crime against God and man. That should have never happened. The dress is cute. Shamia is such a pretty girl. They didn't have to do that to her. She's so nice. Why did they do that?
That's what they call an editorial look.
Shamia said it was Diana Ross, so we can look. So she said it. Yes, one mic. If y'all like, because of the clicking, like y'all mute y'all mics if you're not talking, and let the other person talk. So, anybody else want to chime in on any other topics besides these clubs?
Yes.
What about Marlo and what he said about?
Yes, I wanted to congratulate Jenny, even though I don't like that heifer. I wanted to congratulate her for not spreading COVID. I think that was a very responsible thing to do. And I also want to congratulate Jeezy for losing them 2.5 pounds. Because I can just see him right now sitting on that workout bench with his legs just swinging. You know, he's 4'9". And I know he gave all he had. And then he put on that real tight pink suit. And it was wonderful. And they didn't have a bunch of people there to catch the Rona and die. I think it's wonderful that they was real responsible. And I wish other people had done that for their wedding too. And took the test and checked the people, and then not let them come in there and make everybody sick, and then say you didn't get it here.
Yeah, I think that was very responsible. That's what really impressed me about the story was that she made people do the test and gave the test once they got to the wedding. Also,
yes, that was so responsible. Mm-hmm. I like that. I think that was good. And then I thought it was interesting. Marlo sitting up there telling all them lies.
Oh, child, I was just about to go there. Okay, let me go ahead and put, for the people who just got here, put a little clip of what she said. Hold on.
She just wants to keep her job.
Oh, wait a minute, no sound. Hold on. No, why I keep doing me like that? Why I keep doing me like that? Hold on. Bam. You still can't hear. Hold on. Chrome. Share. Okay. Bam.
You kind of give her. And do you kind of give her housewives tea?
No, I don't give her housewives tea. I do talk to her. We don't talk as much as we used to, because I just feel right now Nene is going through. This was a huge part of her life. So I feel that my sister's just right now going through getting her together, going through whatever she's going in her life, but still love each other. We just saw each other. Well, we didn't see each other, but we talked. We were out at the same restaurant. I was with my friend Guy, and she was with some friend girls, and we texted each other. We talked in passing. Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
It's not like how you saw us. I'm not going to sit here and lie like I'm with her every day and I'm on the phone with her. No. But I love her to death. Ain't nothing changed. You can't anyone talk bad about her to me.
Okay. Would you like to see her come back to the show?
Absolutely. Yes. I would love to.
But you saw the way she looked up when she answered that question. She was like, I mean, I saw her, but I didn't see her. I mean, we saw each other in past. Girl, bye.
There's a snake. She's a snake.
You think?
She told
Marlo is the type of person that moves.
She said
Go ahead,
like
Tanisha.
literally 4 lies. She told like 4 lies back to back, rapid fire. Like bratata. Just like that.
That's why she's trying to get all in Kenya Grace's, because one thing about Marlo moves strategically. Nene's not on the show, and she feels that she needs an ally on the show, to secure her a spot for next season. So now she's flip flopping from Portia now, to Marlo. I mean to Kenya. You know what I'm saying? And so, that ain't gonna last long, because they'll be done had another fallout again. Her and Kenya.
Wait a minute, we gotta welcome Vanjie. Vanjie is back. Let me see if she's feeling okay today. Vanjie, you good today?
Child, I'm burning, but hey, it is what it is. The thing is that the medication is burning my body. It's like I feel like a heat, like if I'm on fire. So it's cold in Colorado. And that's why, we taking our time to move. We have the house and everything, but I can't stand the medicine that they giving me now. Like I have the entire upstairs, my room open. I have a fan, it's blowing, it's be cold. My husband sleep under 5 covers because I can't take it.
Oh wow.
I can't take it. But they trying to get it dormant, because the truth is my cancer is terminal. It is terminal. And I think they get into a point that they said that they can make it dormant. So I have to take the medicine. I have to take it like a woman, even though sometimes I be bawling because it's painful, but I have to take it like a woman if I want to be okay. I want to see my kids finish, grow up, and succeed and stuff like that. That's why I'm fighting so hard. But the truth is, Michelle, if it was for me, I would have give up. And a lot of people don't understand, but when you in that much pain, I'm in pain every day. Don't get it twisted. When people ask me, like, I'm in pain every day. My bones, I'm in pain every living day. It's not going to stop like that until it goes kind of dormant. So, sometimes my pain is very, the morphine, I'm on the highest dose of morphine, and sometimes the morphine don't work. But it's okay, honey. You're still Vanjie. I'm a fighter. I'm a fighter. I have a great husband who, he would not let me quit. He would not let me quit. He tells me, if you go somewhere I am not going to able to live right, I will go crazy. And he always, get up in the middle of the night. He's always making sure he touching me, like to make sure that I'm breathing. My husband is like, that's why when people say about black love, I do believe in black love, because I got black love.
We know you do.
You know, I'm rich in that sense.
Amen.
Yeah, I like money, but I'm rich in love. That's why, you know, rich in love. We all want love.
And we
But
appreciate you too,
I
because
wanted
you
to
know we
say
were thinking
something
about you
about
yesterday.
Marlo. Sorry.
Huh?
I wanted to say something about Marlo.
Okay, go ahead.
Child, Marlo have to keep that check because then senior citizens ain't coming out with the COVID, honey. So she ain't going to parade nobody, no man, no nothing, because then old man, they know that that money can buy them life with COVID, so they home, honey.
Ooh.
So she got to hold on and the housewife to get her check. Look at that. She didn't even have enough money to cover herself. Like, are you serious?
Man, you come with the reads. Don't
About
do that.
like Nene and stuff like that. I think, let me tell you something. I saw that movie that Jamie Foxx acting, Ray Charles, and when he was going in to do a one of his concert, the people was telling him, even though he was blind, that hey, they're doing this to us. You're a black person, we cannot go in to see you. And that is for Marlo, Portia, Wendy, all of them. Because when it turns around and then they want to want somebody to have their back. And they have to have their back as sisters. You know, I don't agree with the stuff of that Wendy did. Or she turned her back on her. Because imagine that happened to Wendy. You're not invincible, honey. And that happened to you. Look what happened to Steve Harvey. And I don't feel Steve Harvey did nothing, honey. They shot him up. I didn't feel that he did something. If he did something, tell me. But I didn't feel it. So, you know, nobody is exempt. So if we don't band together as people, because we ourselves bringing each other down, then how we want to succeed? If everybody, yes, we there together, but not everybody there together is a lie. It's a lie. Because, hey, money talks, bullshit walks. Guess what? All of them in it for it. So, nobody will lose their share. And guess what? Nene have helped all of them. And that's on TV.
Okay.
So now you know who your real friends are. That's why I'm very cautious with people, because not everybody, you help somebody, you do things, they turn around, kick you, and send it right up on you.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
To me, that's why I know what's up. But I wanted to say that she ain't got no rich dude no more. Them man, them scared of COVID, honey. So she got to get her money somewhere else. She not like Nene. Nene always inventing something new, and everybody likes seeing her. So Marlo can't do anything else, honey.
You
but dress up.
You're right.
Let the church say amen.
Vanjie with the cameo and the
Amen.
read. Yes. And you know
Yes,
we appreciate you around here, Vanjie.
Yeah. And that came fresh from Evangelist Vanny.
Get up and this and that. You know, and my husband's like, you care about those people more than me. I said, I sure do, because I'm locked up. You can go out every minute.
You do not care about us more than him. Don't even lie like that.
No, not at all.
Way out, dude. I'm locked up. They won't let me out.
Hey, Vanjie.
What's up?
I appreciate you sharing that part of your life. The reason why I say that is because, you know, I deal with something similar, not with me per se, but with both of my children, but more so my younger son. This is kind of private, right, Michelle? Like, it's not gonna.
No, well, I mean, we public, so just,
yeah, we public.
Okay, because I'm still learning this electronic stuff, you know, Sinitra.
Me too. Shoot.
No,
look, say that for the Patreon. Then we'll say that for later. Don't want to share what you share your personal.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. But Vanjie, I just wanted to say I can relate to what you was originally saying, and I honor and adore you for saying that. And I'm being very, very genuine in what I'm saying to you. I appreciate you sharing that, and I honor that, and I am, along with everybody that support you, is in prayer, touching and agreeing on all of that.
Hey, thank you.
I appreciate that. And on a lighter note, I agree with what Sinitra said. That's a hot ass mess.
Which part, child? Which part? The Nene, the Marlo, the reunion fashions, the Candy outfit, like.
Ooh, well, the outfits, the reunion outfits, it looked burlesque to me. Did you not even get like a little bit of?
They were kind of going for?
But it was just like, you know, why? You know, and then I'm not trying to shade Candy, but I am. Do you really, can anyone say like on here for real, like every reunion Candy was like bringing it?
No, I never thought
Not
Candy
really.
No, Candy has never learned how to bring it.
I mean, she shows up when she gotta, you know, when she got somebody to battle with, and you know, when she try to like talk slick to Nene or whatever. But the lies, and all the little clips like that, and her starting to cry, but she's never like been that person who came to the reunion to read people.
No, she ain't bringing it.
Y'all, I got a question, y'all. I'm confused. Now, I'm looking at everybody's legs. Is it me or now? Does Kenya have on stockings or is she ashy?
They look.
She ashy.
Yeah, well,
She
yeah.
ashy.
But don't it look like Cynthia fading in the background?
Fading in the background, child. Oh no, I'm trying to find. Let me see a picture of Kenya by herself. There she go. You think she ashy? Maybe that's just the way her legs are.
What is up with the bun?
Maybe it's the lights reflecting on her leg.
What is up with the buns? Since when?
Y'all just want to drag Kenya. Don't do her like that.
Then she was using them hair care products and her hair started shedding.
A whole bunch of split ends, huh?
Well, it's better than Candy. Bang.
That bang.
Yeah, that was not it, was it?
That's just horrible.
Girl, when you Michelle, when you said that Michelle, when you said the foam roller bang, I like to die. Because when I saw that bang, all I could see was the big pink foam rollers with the paper wrapped around them.
Yeah,
she didn't even comb them out. She didn't even comb them out. She just took the rollers out and just pulled them.
Stop it! I like
Shamia look like Studio 54 though.
Shamia looks like
it's okay.
Luther Vandross' background.
She shopped at candy store.
That's
I like Portia's classic short hair.
Portia killed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, she did.
She did.
And Michelle, I was listening to your other live. You said that the reunion was boring.
That's what I heard. That they didn't really bring it. That's what I heard.
They didn't do too well in that fashion. Like, how could you expect them to do well on doing a reunion?
Right. How much? I mean, like, how much did they even have to talk about at the end of the day? Oh, hi, Michelle. Hi, everybody. Sorry, I'm so rude. Say hello.
Hey, Paul. Hey, KJ. What's up? Welcome, everybody. Hey, the governor. Welcome back. All the people I haven't spoken to, Lisa.
So yeah, I think like the outfits, to be honest, like I think I've been saying this in the chat because I'm really irritated with Marlo's outfit. I feel like she just wore a bra and 2 pieces of cloth. So like literally took a piece of cloth, put it in the front, another one, put it in the back, and a bra, and that was it. And then Toyota for Never, she literally, you know those nice cute little laces that you have on your windows, especially in the kitchen? That's what she's wearing, but a black version. You know, and that's why she keeps like, you know, Sinitra, you mentioned she keeps like holding the front of her tummy or her midriff or whatever. It's because she's feeling conscious about it. If she was feeling sexy in it, she wouldn't be trying to cover up like this, looking like a lace that belongs on a windowsill. Like, I don't understand, you know. Portia for me and Kenya, I think, are the best dressed. And Cynthia, I don't understand why she just put on a dress and didn't bother with anything else. Like, not even hand jewelry, absolutely nothing. You know, Candy, I don't even know if it's worth mentioning, to be honest, because I kind of feel like she just looks completely. You know what, Drew, bless her.
But that's the whole point, Michelle. everybody skipped over Drew. Even Drew skipped over Drew. Drew came in.
She's got 3 outfits on there, Michelle. She's got 3 outfits on there. Like that outfit needed to have decided what it wanted to be, whether the shoulder would have been the accent, or that other drape on the side, or the spaghetti straps, the 4, 5, 6 spaghetti straps on the other side. There's 3 outfits. I mean, it is her first reunion, so she can get a pass. She can get a pass. But like otherwise, the overall theme, I'm not proud of it, because I feel like, again, you've mentioned this, Michelle, the over-sexualization of Black women and just really degrading our Black women. Never have we ever seen a reunion where the women are practically naked to this level, except the Black women, this is the top Black franchise of Bravo, and this is what we're getting. Candy dressed up like this, like the entire season was already hasn't Bravo paid their dues to what the whole Phaedra fiasco? Like, I feel like they're still paying her dues, or whatever it is they feel, she is owed or whatever, for making everything around her. I don't understand. I hate her outfit. I literally, honestly, and this is not hating as in being a hater, I absolutely despise her outfit, because that is not reunion worthy. Her hairstyle might be cute, but if the theme was maybe 50s, then it would have worked. But otherwise, I don't appreciate the entire ensemble, especially those shoes, because they just look like bin bags on her legs.
And like she don't have no respect for anything.
None.
She is a freak, and if it was for her, she would have turned it to a candy-clotted dungeon, because that is tacky and it's nasty. She take everything and sexualize it. She don't care as long as she get the dollar. She ain't got no pride and joy of herself, because
none at all. There's no pride that's been taken into this. I'm very disappointed, to be honest. I'm not even angry about it. When you just feel, when you, as a parent, when your child is dancing, you're like, I'm not even angry. I am disappointed. That's how I feel about this entire theme. I am so disappointed. Like, even if I was not a fan of the whole season, I just was expecting more.
But Ilaka, I wanted to say this though. We have to be realistic with ourselves. If the entire season was degrading and over-sexualizing Black women, what did we expect for the reunion? Choir rehearsal? Like, we have to really be honest. So if you have a situation where everything has been geared toward the humiliation and the degradation of Black women, we got more of the same. And then what they did was they tried to like create a theme, so that way you could kind of cover for it with the theme. And the bad part with this theme is that they missed the mark. They didn't even just pick a color. You picked the theme, and then nobody sat down and coordinated together. So you had 5 different interpretations of what that meant to different people. Candy came out in full costume, like she was about to go to Comic-Con. And then you had the other ones trying to do the Disney villains. You had Toyota Hell No Never coming out like she was going to the Love and Hip Hop reunion or to the club on Saturday night, ladies free before 11. You had a lot going on, and it was not cohesive. And what's bad with Drew, like you said, everybody skipped over Drew. You're right. We're all guilty. We skipped over Drew. Drew skipped over Drew. Drew showed up in a homecoming dress. It's a cute little homecoming dress. I mean, if you on the homecoming court and you hoping to be the homecoming queen, that is a nice little dress for you to trot out there on the football field in. But I just feel like Drew is a pretty girl, and nothing had anything to do with anything. Like, just like Ilaka said, the shoulder had nothing to do with that big waft of fabric on her hip, had nothing to do with all that god-awful ruching in the front, had nothing to do with that terrible ponytail hanging down her back. I mean, none of it had anything to do with anything. I don't even know why she there. Did she even talk?
The thing is, I like Drew. I actually like Drew. I don't mind Drew at all.
But I didn't say
it's a shame about the outfit.
But that's my point. I didn't say I don't like Drew. My thing is, Drew skipped over herself. Drew did not even take time to even try to really put herself together. I think Drew was more focused on making sure her hair didn't look bad, because people talked about them wigs all season.
True.
So she pulled her hair together and got her dress from God knows where.
But you know what's Anitra? I think that what was this season 12? I think they had that. I think the best. Well, this was season 13. I think, but season 12, cast was a lot better than this cast that we're seeing for season 13. I wasn't really too big of a fan of Eva, but I can see Eva's significance on the show being, rivalry with Portia. You know what I'm saying? And then you had, it was more so of a balance. If you get what I'm saying, you just didn't have one person got four people on, three people on one side, and then one, then like Portia just kind of like by herself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so, and then it's just not. I mean, doing season 12, you got a different variety of characters. You had Tanya, and she was just kind of like the happy-go-lucky one. You know what I'm saying? Eva was the oblivious one, throw shade and then forgets. You know what I'm saying? And then, of course, you had Nene, and then you had Cynthia. Then Nene and Cynthia had their thing off and on. You have more to look at. Like this season here, it's just like they took a whole bunch of Black Lives Matter clips and just the start, the beginning, and all of that, and it's like, okay, let's just piece together this season and get whatever we can get out of it. You know what I'm saying? And then it leaves the viewers and the fans of the show like, oh, I don't even think I'm going to watch this Sunday, or I just look at the clips on YouTube just to see what happened. I just really think that they needed to go back to that season 12 cast. That's just my opinion.
Well,
I agree with you. I think it was a
cast is hold on, Anitra. The only difference between this cast and season 12 cast is Nene and Eva. So it's not that big of a difference, honestly, because Marlo, Shakia, and Tanya were all a part of it.
Right. So we had a variety of people to look at. You know what I'm saying? And then it's just like this season. I mean, really and truly, if it was not from Portia's storyline, really none of us really would have looked at what other storyline can you think of that they had?
They didn't have time to get a storyline. You have to remember they had a plan all together to attack Nene. Nene pulled the plug by not coming. They had nothing left to do. They had to scramble and circle their wagons, and the only person left to attack was Portia. There was nothing left to do.
Right.
So
that's what I'm saying.
The only thing they could have done was attack Portia and start stripping, and that's what they did. They attacked Portia and started taking off their clothes.
And it's so funny you said that, Sinatra. It's so funny you said that because even with Candy, how she moved or whatever, and Candy shades Kenya all the time. However, Kenya be like, I appreciate you, Candy, because you're so neutral, and you just so this, you so that. Girl, bye. Candy been shading you from your lopsided booty up until now. Don't play.
Who is Kenya's daughter?
Huh? What'd you say, babe?
Is Kenya's daughter?
I don't know, like 2, 3.
That exactly. She has 2 years being a housewife. You hear me? Because that heifer came in without no kid, no nothing, and she was a housewife. To me, housewife, you have to have at least a kid or something. She just became a housewife. All their paid actors that she had and stuff like that, she was never no housewife. I don't understand how she got on the show without a kid, not that. She wasn't even married. Come with a fake dude that dog her out in the middle of the show.
Oh.
I told y'all that girl's sick, and y'all feel this. That girl is sick in her head.
Veggie read everybody.
Sick. She don't eat.
Hold on, Veggie. Veggie. Hold on.
Envy. It's starving. You got triple more clothes than her.
Veggie, hold on. Hold on. KJ and Paul been here. They ain't said nothing. Hold on, we're gonna let them talk.
Hey, I'll be real quick. What's up, Michelle? What's up, squad?
What's up, KJ?
What's up?
Not much. Sinitra.
Hey, KJ.
Hey, baby. Hey, so real quick, I got a total sidebar from our conversation at hand. You know how you ever when you drive when you're going somewhere and you kind of have tunnel vision, so you're trying to get from point A to point B, and you really don't pay attention sometimes to what's around you. So I was driving home a few minutes ago, right? And I happened to stop at a red light and looked over to my side. And look what I end up realizing that I pass every single day and didn't know it.
What? Hold on. Not the Lanithia.
Every single day I pass by going home and didn't even know it.
Are you there now?
Yeah, right now.
Oh, shoot. Okay. So we're going to be partying this soon, huh?
Listen, we ain't got nothing else. It's a ton of space out here. All this parking.
Yes, KJ on inspection duty, showing us. I love it.
Yeah. So just FYI, I didn't know that it was as close to my house as it was or whatever. But yeah, it's here. So
it ain't that far out in the boonies that they say there, huh?
No, it ain't that bad. Not at all.
Yes, reporting live.
I'm just saying.
Reporting live from the
look straight from the ATLien News.
I love it. I love it.
Right.
I love
Shout out to KJ.
No doubt. No doubt. Go ahead, Paul.
Now we
That's
gotta
a nice little surprise.
get inside, honey, so we can be in there with the big screen TV and all the lights and the drinks.
Let me go up and see how it looks.
Wait a minute.
Michelle, you look like you love to party.
Yes.
Now I look like I love to party, honey.
She loves a good cocktail.
You like
can't really see it in there, but yeah.
Nene going hand
Michelle, you got a man on the street now.
Yes.
Michelle, now you got a man. Now you got a man on the street. Look at you.
KJ, does it say the business hours?
Let me see. No, I just said
Live with KJ.
Alcohol. That's all it really says.
Yes.
But no hours on here yet. No, not yet. Not yet.
We ready, honey.
All right.
No doubt.
Brianna talk about don't get arrested. He ain't doing that illegal.
Right.
What number? Look.
It's America. I ain't breaking in. Come on now.
Look at Benworthy.
Look at Benworthy.
Benworthy, no, he low down.
No, you might Benworthy.
Where the UFOs at? I want some UFOs for that one. We need UFOs for that one.
Right, UFO.
I think she had a post the other day or somewhere I think where she was hiring.
Yeah, she did. We talked about it in the last line. She's hiring for a mixologist and something else. And then we saw the inside again. Y'all want me to show the inside again?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, let me pull it up.
But Sanitra, you know the code to get in the to get through the security alarm.
Is I love Kenya.
Nope.
I love Kenya 2020.
That ain't what.
That's what. That I don't believe that. That's now that's what cousin Justin said, but I don't believe that. I don't believe it.
Oh.
That's why I asked for UFOs after he said that.
I guess Escape will be in there doing their virtual.
Oh, I cannot wait to get down there this summer.
It looks really nice.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I'm gonna hop back in the chat, but y'all have a good night.
Well, thank you so much, KJ, for the live on the spot action news.
No doubt. Upgrade.
All right, KJ.
Appreciate you.
All right, baby. Y'all have a good
They can't mess with Nene.
Right.
Boy, that's the bomb.
Nene be slam dunking on them all the time. They can't touch Nene. I mean,
they cannot.
You know, yeah. Candy need to hire her some new chefs down there OLG. Because them people is serving raw chicken and everything else.
Everything time we talk about Nene, y'all gonna come with the candy breeze. We's not gonna be candy and people gonna be dragging me like you just doing it to drag it.
Well, we were talking about the Lanithia, so I figured we'll talk about OLG and them dry collard greens they got.
Oh, okay,
I like the show.
We ain't gonna talk about
mute,
They had to take me to Emory.
Mute your mic. Now you gonna make me mute it for you, Paul. How you doing, Paul?
Hey, Michelle. Hey, squad. How y'all doing tonight?
What's up? What's up?
I don't even know where to begin. What you say?
I said, who you want to drag tonight?
Oh my God, everybody! Because I feel that everybody was
I felt like they were all going up for a role in Magnificent, where it was. I don't even know what the theme was for the reunion, to be honest.
It was 50 Shades of Grey, Dungeon.
That's not that.
You see all the little accents in the back, the little S&M mask back there, potions and whips and probably dildos and everything else back in the back.
I don't get that from their costumes. I can't even say dresses because they're very costumey to me.
I agree, Paul.
Well, only
I agree. They
Candy.
missed the
Candy
mark.
came with the fishnets on and stuff. Hold on, let me zoom in. See, look at all the stuff in the back.
Oh, okay.
Look at that. Is that a gas mask? What is that?
Mm-hmm. That is.
So yeah, Candy got on her fishnets and her thigh-high platforms and stuff. So let me do that.
I mean, I love the way Portia looked. Only thing is, I just have to take away from the fact that it was too close to the dress from Cynthia's wedding. So it was like there was no creativity. Nothing given to what she was going to be putting on. It was like easy, make it similar to this.
That's what I feel like. Cynthia just got dressed and came. Like she didn't,
Cynthia definitely.
like she didn't do nothing extra for her nails. She don't have no, you know what I'm saying? No jewelry.
She giving auntie vibes for real.
Like look, she got the regular white nails that we wear every day.
No. And Shamia truly looked like one
elaborate nails going on. Like this is an event. It's supposed to be.
That is a mess.
Cynthia was dressing like it's her last day at work.
Because
maybe it is.
No, it is. She can't think outside the box without Peter or Nene, honey. Peter carry on her legacy, honey. She cut him, so let's see what Mike Wynn do. I doubt it, but we'll see.
And let's be clear. Why? I mean, look at the cast. Portia didn't have to try too hard.
That's true.
She really didn't. That's what I don't like about this franchise. You see, Nene brought glam to the show, as well as Marlo. I think they played well off of each other. And this season, everybody was just like, I really ain't got to get a stylist. You know, I can just wear what some people then gave me. Is giving all that type of vibes. It's nothing like Beverly Hills when they come on. You look for the fashion because they really don't get into these their personal lives as to their business. Because I know I watch the shows not just for fashion, but for just inspiration as, look at these people and they living their lives and they trying to make it happen. And we don't get that. And we damn sure didn't get fashion this season as well. So it was like, it was just lackluster.
But this is what happened when Candy leaves. Candy is the puppet master, and she didn't even make it to the middle of the picture. I guess they're going by height though.
And she would never make it to the middle of the picture.
Why? Because she's too short.
Don't come for short people now.
No, but I'm just saying because really it looks like it's by height. You know what I'm saying? Like it's going like Drew is short and Candy's short, so they on the end.
She ain't gonna be
but Michelle,
peach holder.
She ain't gonna be a peach holder. All the other pictures that are not based on height. She
correct. Thank you, Tanitra.
Because Candy is mundane.
Oh,
no matter how
thank you,
hard she
Tanitra.
tries, no matter how many dildos she waves around in the air, no matter how many of her friends Kuda Pop she play with, you're still mundane. Like she does all that gimmicky stuff for attention, and she still does not get attention. Like Nene,
and she got dry collard greens.
And but the thing is, she's number 2. It ain't even about her terrible food. She's just number 2. She's never gonna be number 1. She doesn't have it.
Hold on, we got LRG Curves in the building. She might want to add some input to this. LRG, how you doing?
Hey, I'm good, Michelle. Hey, squad, what's good?
Which topic do you want to talk about? One or all?
Hey.
Well, we could pick up on their outfits.
Okay.
The missing outfit from Marlo for me. I mean, I didn't know dental floss came in black.
Not dental floss, child. Hold on, where is Marlo? Dental floss comes in every color.
I hadn't seen that at the Walmart. But yeah, that's a lot of. Why would she have done that? She had like a really nice outfit on her IG the other day. And, but yeah, no.
Okay.
And then I liked Kenya's is nice, even though it's Kenya. And I have to, it was nice. It's kind of like right there. It looks like an ice skater.
Oh, okay.
And it does look a lot like Portia's. It looks like she studied Portia's wedding look and was like, okay, I'll wear that.
But I mean, you got to give her a break though, because Cynthia's dress and all three of their dresses were kind of similar.
Like it looks like the same pattern. It looks definitely like the exact, from the fishtail on the floor to that slight mermaid style, snatch waist corset, plunging neckline, missing shoulder, input feathers. It is like the exact same pattern. It's crazy. It looks like they all look like a ice skating trio now. That
They look like they could be in Vogue. They look like they could be in a singing group.
They do. Can they sing?
Yeah.
Kenya can sing, and Portia can sing.
Okay.
When did Kenya start singing? I ain't never heard
Cynthia just be in the back with her tambourine, honey.
That would.
They look like a girl group.
They do. What would
they do look like a girl group? They do.
Okay.
Portia and the Vandellas.
Portia and the Vandellas.
Oh no, they'll be Ashford and Simpson.
Who else in the bed? Hold on. What happened? Lisa, did you leave and come back?
My frame froze up.
Okay.
I just wanted to say, can I?
Oh, go
Lisa,
ahead.
were you about to say something?
Well, go ahead, Alaka. I was gonna say something ignorant. Go ahead.
I was gonna say the Jeannie Mai and young Jeezy wedding situation. I didn't mind the color of his suit, to be honest. I mean, people say it's pink. Some would beg to differ and say it could be salmon. You know, I think the only thing is maybe it looked a little bit tight, the suit, but otherwise, overall, I think it looked gorgeous. And I think Cynthia needs to take notes for her fourth wedding in case there's still COVID around, because like, honestly, you know, this is how you hold a proper COVID-free social distancing. You know what I mean? Wedding, like this is how you do it. You make sure everyone's properly vaccinated or has taken their COVID test to make sure no one is sick and there's no issues afterwards. And you have like 10 or so people getting sick after the fact, you know? So she needs to take notes. I don't know why she was so desperate for wanting all those people and Z-listers and, you know, nobodies and wannabes to be part of her wedding, only for it to be a whole mess, you know. But this is how she should have done it, you know. She would have, I honestly think she would have definitely had the camera crew there, the Bravo camera crew, had she had only her close family and friends. Right. And it would have been beautiful.
But you know what, that's the difference between this wedding and Cynthia's last wedding, was that, again, as you said, Alaka, like she went all out to make sure that all her people that came was safe. Cynthia wasn't about being safe or who was safe or was not. It was all about, oh, okay, I need to do this and I need to get this done because, you know, Bravo gonna film it or whatever. And then boom, it didn't happen. All the filming was on Instagram. You know what I mean? So it wasn't no real thought put into it. It wasn't no real thought put into it.
Right.
It just wasn't.
Paul, did I give you an
Lisa,
opportunity
she came in with a veil like she the Virgin Mary walking through the crowd with a veil. Not even her first. I didn't like her first wedding better. She looked it better in her dress and everything. I don't. You know, she looked a little thick in what she had on and that veil. Like I'm like, I feel like I'm looking at a statue. like a Catholic statue. That's what I felt I was looking at when she was coming in. She'd deal with a virgin with a veil and stuff. I'm like, girl, please, girl, you 50-something, move on.
Hold on. Paul, Paul, did I give you an opportunity to chime in?
Yes, you did,
Okay.
Joe.
Okay.
But do you think? I mean, can you really say like Cynthia's wedding and all that was really authentic?
No, of course not.
No.
Jezebel, you stuck in here. Ain't you supposed to be working?
I am working. I'm multitasking.
Oh, okay. So what you got to say? You Team Candy. I see you got the Candy avatar. Okay.
Yes. You know, that was the theme, and she stuck to the theme. You know, that's what that was. But okay.
Hey, what's up, y'all? I am your girl Candy, hanging out with Straight from the A.
Okay, go ahead.
Michelle and Wright.
I can't even talk. Okay, for real, y'all, for real. No, but Candy is a short girl, and I'm a short girl too, and she's not really a regular petite size anymore, so she got to be careful with them thigh-high boots and stuff. But I feel like Portia, I've seen Portia wear that dress 1,000 times. I think Portia knows what complements her shape because she wears that same style all the time.
Yeah, in different colors.
Right.
Right. Yeah.
So
everybody wants you to justify Candy's outfit.
Y'all want me to justify it?
Justify. Hold on. Yes, justify this. We gotta pull her back up. Yeah. So Jasmine says you are the president of the Candy Coated Clique, right?
Okay, let me see it.
Wait a minute. Let me put her by herself up. We need to know what was Candy's thought process with this outfit.
Okay. I don't like it. I don't.
What? Jasmine, you don't like Candy's outfit?
I feel like the hairstyle they were trying to do, like that 40s, 50s pinup thing. Y'all know what I'm talking about with the. I think that's what it was, but it's just the bodysuit and the boots. It didn't go. I don't like it.
The pleather shorts.
Yeah,
They said she got a Scott King hairstyle.
Coretta.
Yeah, Corella DeVille joke.
Long live Coretta Scott King. I can't stand y'all.
I don't really like it, but I appreciate Candy's willingness to think out of the box. Because I feel like everybody up there thought out of the box except for Cynthia a little bit. Cynthia needs to lay off the Botox, and that's all I'm going to say about that.
I need to lay off the Botox.
Yes.
Ooh,
I think that's why old girl earlier said she reminded her of Quad because she giving like high cheeks. Because I'm getting Quad too. Yeah, in the forehead. The wig is pushed back a little too far.
Oh.
But they look beautiful. They all look really nice though. Honestly, they do. It's just Candy should have worn a dress. Marlo should have had some more inches on her fabric. LaToya looked cute, but you know, it is what it is.
But don't you think like Drew's dress? Can you pull that up right quick? Because I'm about to go Project Runway right quick.
Okay.
Who dress? Oh, I forgot about Drew. Drew.
Everybody keep forgetting about Drew. Y'all just keep stepping over Drew. Y'all don't even mention Drew. It's like Drew wasn't even there.
It looked like per Project Runway. fake guest over here. It looked like it's like big pieces of fabric threw up on a mini dress.
I didn't like her wig.
You don't like the hair?
That's a wig?
Yeah, I mean, because her part, I don't like the way it looks. I'm like that man that kicks girls out the restaurant.
Yes.
I don't like the way
what
your
is
part.
that? Why
Yeah,
is sitting on top of her head as opposed to being meshed into her skin?
Oh, I see what y'all saying.
The density in that hairline is for a werewolf, not for a woman.
Werewolf.
Come on, hair.
Nobody has a hairline that.
Listen, y'all can say what y'all want to say, but Paul is telling the truth. Paul, you are speaking the truth. that wig look like it should come with a chin strap.
We can't hear. Mute y'all mics if y'all not talking because we can't hear.
I mean,
Okay.
but that's Instagram style.
I said what I said
mess.
was Paul is telling it. What I said was Paul is telling the absolute truth. That wig look like it should come with a chin strap. And to
What
be
about
honest, when it comes to Paul, talk about it because I'm not gonna touch that bun, Paul. You talk.
I like Kenya bun.
I like it too.
I like
it's cute. Y'all know I'm the bun queen. I love me a bun.
I like it. It's cute.
I like it. I didn't hate it. I did not hate the bun. I hate that shoulder, but I like the bun.
Okay.
Okay, can I ask you something?
If I was styling her, would I have done that? No. She should have had a 50-inch straight back ponytail, bone straight.
Straight back.
Yeah, because we have to go down long.
Okay.
It would have
Has anyone ever noticed that Drew Sidora resembles what's her face? Kiki Palmer?
No.
Not to me.
There's something about them. They look alike. Yeah, there's a little resemblance there.
Y'all see that New Jersey tea was confirmed? Y'all see, I don't never be wrong. I just have to point that out.
Now you know what I want to say this. I was analyzing the Party City outfit that Candy had on. And I think if she had just done like a knee-length, real skin-tight pencil skirt with that, it probably would have changed the whole look. And it would have been like, it might not have been a slam dunk, but I think it would have been like hot if she'd have done just
would have been classier.
Yes, it still would have been sexy. It still would have been pin up, but it would have been sexy instead of Party City trashy.
So do you think Don wanted her stylist?
No.
Lisa, you crazy.
She used Jeremy, don't she?
If that's the case, I'll use Jeremy. Portia used Jeremy too, didn't she?
I think she used Jeremy.
He's overworked, obviously.
Jeremy was tired, honey. He was over it.
Can we talk more about Marlo's snaky ways and her stuttering and effing and blinding all over an interview?
Sure, go ahead.
She literally stuttered her way through that interview because she knew she had nothing valid to say about her friendship with Nene because she knows that she killed the.
Hey, Michelle, girl. Okay, you just want to let me be great. Who are you, Michelle? You give me every time, girl. You ain't gonna miss none of these.
Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
That's all right. But yeah, I think she's literally one of the biggest snakes. Michelle, you already mentioned it, and I didn't even know this until you mentioned it. I think last week on your live when you said that the reason why Marlo became friends with Kenya is because she got kicked off for using the F word, and she used Kenya to get back on the show, unbeknownst to Nene. And that was already a big enough snake move. And then we already saw that she made. I wouldn't be surprised, as a matter of fact, if that happenstance meeting that's happened between her and Nene, where they met up and they argued for half an hour, and then they were best friends again. I wouldn't be surprised if she had someone, checking to see where Nene was at so that she can accidentally bump into Nene so that she can find a way back into the show, because that was how she ended up back on the show. So I think, I can't trust people who move like Marlo. She moves funny. You can't trust. She's not trustworthy. I really tried to give her the benefit of the doubt, but the way she's moved, no, it's a big no.
Yeah, that interview just confirmed everything. Like
it did.
We saw each other, but we didn't see each other, but we almost saw each other. But I'm like, girl.
Right. Oh, she said we text each other in passing. Who texts each other in passing? What is that even?
Right.
Does anybody? That doesn't even exist. Definitely, because she didn't want Nene to come on this week and say something about that whole interview. That's why
Nene wasn't gonna say nothing about it. I'm sure. You see, Nene been real quiet these past couple of weeks. So if she was gonna say something, she would have said something immediately afterwards. This happened All-Star Weekend. That's been about 3-4 weeks ago.
Yeah. I think maybe Nene's reached a point where she's just over it. After a while, you can maybe be in your feelings about stuff. And then afterwards, you're like, you know what? I'm done. You know what I mean? You're done venting. You're done, talking about it. You're like, I'm over it. I've got better things and bigger things to deal with in my life, to sort out, to focus on. I think at this point, all these 4 friends that she has from the housewives, they're behind her. You know.
So do you, Alaka, do you think that she's taking Marlo's relationship like she did with Wendy Williams?
What, Marlo's relationship like
I
Wendy
think it was
Williams?
different with Wendy, guys. I think Wendy just pretty much, well, it was blatant. You went to Andy stabbing me in the back. You lied to me on your show. Like Marlo ain't been lying on her platform. She just kind of been moving snakishly. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I think it's kind of like a different kind of dynamic. But even with that, she was real friends with Marlo. With Nene, that was like an industry friendship. So yeah, I can see her being more upset about the Marlo situation than the Wendy situation.
That's true.
Not to
But
mention,
Marlo also said,
the fact though, you gotta, but being honest, Marlo has never been friends with anybody. If you watch Marlo from the gate, like I like her style to a certain, like the way she dresses and stuff. I dig her fashions, but from day one, Marlo has always looked shady. She's always been shisty. Like if you watch how she moves, she came in shisty. She's always been that way.
You're right.
That
and
ain't
then
no
she
front.
also,
Hold on,
that's
I haven't let
true.
Toya say nothing yet. Toya.
Hi, how are
Hey
you
Toya.
guys?
How you
Hi,
doing?
Toya.
Hey,
Hey,
Toya.
hey, so I'm curious. I wanted to just, and don't bite my head for this, but why is it that we automatically assume that Marlo is the cause of her and Nene's non-friendship? Like, because I'm hearing a lot of people saying that she's a snake. Oh, maybe she is. She's an opportunist. Maybe she is. I do think she's all about her money, but who's not? But what I've seen in the past with Nene is it's either you're her friend and her friend only, or you just her enemy. So I
Yeah, but
think
I don't think.
Danger
I think
girl.
when you think about it, they were friends at the end of the reunion. They were friends last year, and I think that moving forward into this season, when Nene had called out Bravo and everything, I think Marlo intentionally kind of separated herself from Nene, and that may have made Nene feel some kind of way. It would make me feel some kind of way if I'm going through something, and then the person that I pretty much supported and brought back on the show and all of that, didn't stand by me or at least continue our friendship. You know what I'm saying? It just seems kind of weird that you just stop talking to me, you don't call me, you don't write, you don't come by, we don't hang out. Like it's weird.
but my whole thing is, how do we know that Marlo just stopped communicating with Nene? Maybe it's the other way around. Maybe Nene is the one who actually pulled away from them. And to be honest, I mean, who has time to be chasing after anybody? And
But
when
we
it
know
comes
because
to
I know
Nene,
for sure.
okay. I mean, I'm
Look,
not gonna
I
argue
know
with you
y'all
because
may not know, but
you
I
the
know.
truth teller. So yeah, okay. Yeah, but I don't know. Like when it comes to this kind of thing with Nene and Marlo, like I'm not really gonna be all the way like, oh, Marlo is the one who, because yeah, Nene is she's a little bit petty. I mean, we all love her. We want her back on the show, but she's a bit petty. She's a friend who you only have to be her friend. If she's going through something and she's getting away from the show, now everybody needs. I mean, at the end of the day, we all need money. Like, I mean, I don't care. You can be my
I
best
don't
friend
think
for a
it had
thousand years,
anything to do
but
with her like wanting Marlo not to be on the show or anything. But it seemed like to me it'll be different for you still on the show. It's almost like she probably doesn't want to talk to her because the people on the show will assume that she's telling Nene what's going on. Or she's telling people, that Nene talking about her. Because if you notice in the interview that I played with the Jasmine Brand, that was the first question the Jasmine Brand asked. Do you give Nene tea? And so it was almost like, anytime you do an interview, most of the questions are discussed beforehand. So I'm sure that's like a question that Marlo wanted to ask so that she could say, no, I do not give Nene tea. You know what I'm saying? So it was interesting to see that.
even the person interviewing her was that was I mean, that was a kind of a dumb question. Obviously, if we all know she's a friend, obviously she's giving a tea. But getting back to the ladies and what they were wearing, so we're saying that Bravo was over sexualizing the ladies and the whole season's just been, too sexualized. Here's my thing with all of that, right? Nobody's gonna make you wear what you don't want to wear. So the theme could have been, black, but it was up to, like, for instance, Candy. I don't know what she's wearing. It's not a reunion look. It's more of like a Halloween costume or a dungeon costume. Now, my thing with Candy is she cried like a whole season because Portia, said this and Phaedra said that, and people are calling her Bill Cosby. Why would you want to I guess, make the whole season about the dungeon if you went through all of that? So I don't really blame Bravo when it comes to what they were wearing and them being a black woman, well, on the show being overly sexualized, because they agreed to that. If they didn't want to do that, they could have worn black, but just not be naked. What Marlo's wearing, I'm sorry, that's like a Fashion Nova gone bad. I mean, I love Fashion Nova, and they don't even make dresses like that. Their dresses are very beautiful. That's like, I don't know, like AliExpress gone horrible, or Amazon just, it's horrible. Like, yeah.
Okay. Well, wait a minute. Let's hear from Afia. How you doing?
Hey Michelle. Hey squad. What's up, everybody? I wanted you to pull up the Jeezy picture.
Okay, hold on.
It's a different person.
It's a different person.
Yeah,
look at the side tattoo.
What you
it's
mean?
not even the same tattoos.
Oh, you mean on his page? Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
That is not a different person, child.
Look at the tattoos.
I think it's him.
Hold on. You think that's a different person?
They'll do the side profile too. Look, there's no look at the side profile. Look at the tattoos. Totally different.
You're right.
Oh, they
maybe
look like cow.
Unless he added some stuff on there within those but look at it. It's not the same tattoo.
Maybe that's you know how you do a mirror image. Maybe that's the tattoo from the other arm.
Oh,
it's the same side.
It say T right there, and then it say G right here. So maybe you know what I'm saying. Maybe the picture is flipped so that yeah.
But it looked like it's the same side, and one looked taller than. I don't know. It don't look like the same.
I'm saying the picture is flipped. So this is
I got what you're saying.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
So they tried to he wanted to make them face the same direction. So he flipped the mirror image one of them.
But we wouldn't be questioning it because everybody in his on his page, we was all questioning it.
Yeah, because that's a T. That's a T right here. He got Thug.
Right, I get it now.
Yeah,
I got you now.
Because look at his it's the same picture.
So Michelle, why he didn't marry Keisha?
You gotta ask Keisha that.
And as far as the outfits go, Cynthia, I thought she looked like Portia Slade at my funeral. I meant wedding. So I'm gonna try to look a little similar to it. Cause look at the top of the feathers and all of that. It's a little bit similar. And I agree, they definitely look like a girl group, but Kenya, her hair and the earrings and the feathers is too much. She needed to pick and choose. Give Cynthia the earrings or all the feathers or something. It was just too much.
Okay.
With the bun, the feathers and the earring.
Look, I appreciate it. Look, I won't cut you off, but I'm trying to round this up. We've been on like 2 hours talking about the same thing over and over again, and I'm gonna give one more person a chance to talk. And I appreciate you for chiming in on the reunion outfits.
No problem.
All right, thank you. Hold on, Jazabelle, you need to go back in the chat too.
Hey Michelle, I got a question.
Hey.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, what's your question?
So on your other live, you was mentioning about which I seen a part of that video when you was talking about Candy act like she ain't know how to twerk or whatever. When you posted showed that video. I was like, she doggone right. She acting in the background like she don't know how to twerk. I was like, girl, you did a whole twerking split for Fantasia.
Okay.
I was like, wait a minute, I forgot.
After she done had babies and stuff, maybe she forgot. Maybe that's the old her. The new her don't know how to twerk.
Oh, okay. Well, then she know how to still hump Cynthia then, huh?
Ooh, I can't.
Okay.
I cannot. Hold on. Hope asks. Hello. Okay.
Hey, Michelle.
Denise, how you doing? How you doing, Denise? Can you hear me? Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Denise, you can't hear me?
Michelle.
I can't hear you.
Buffering.
I think Denise froze.
Oh, okay. And Vanjie back. Vanjie. Thank you for the super chat, Vanjie.
I have to get out to go and do my cash app, honey. I'm delayed by 2 days, honey.
They took up your slack, Vanjie. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Yes.
They did.
Stephanie, I love her beautiful face.
I love Stephanie too. I love all y'all.
Yeah, she has that's why I was trying to remember when she was sending it. And when I saw her face, I was like, yes, that's her. You got real people, Michelle. Real people.
Right. So Dr. Grayson slipped in here. Dr. Grayson, what you got to say, child, before you get red out of here?
Oh, that's what I said. I'm in the doghouse, so I'm gonna be careful with what I say.
I mean, you called in. What you called in to say?
I mean, I don't really got anything to say because everybody gives off for 2 hours about the same thing. You get what I'm saying? So I don't just want to regurgitate what everybody's already said.
Okay, well, you called in, so say something different.
What I'm gonna say? I feel like
I don't know. You could have stayed in the chat if you had nothing to say.
I feel like it's the same critiques that everybody has already said.
Okay.
About the outfits and different things like that.
But we talked about we did Quavo. We talked about Michael Strahan's teeth. We talked about Marlo. We talked about a whole bunch of stuff.
I feel like this year Marlo was more emotional. I feel like she's been different this year. Okay. I feel like she takes things more to heart than usual.
Okay.
Have you noticed that?
No, she seems the same, but I think that she's moving more strategic. Like she's just trying to stay where she at.
Oh, and I feel like Cynthia should have done better for her last reunion. Usually you want to go out with a bang. And I felt a little underwhelmed from seeing what Cynthia could do in previous seasons to what she did here. Mm-hmm. And also I feel like New Orleans would have been a more classier theme for a reunion.
New Orleans?
Well, I appreciate you for your input, Dr. Grayson. All right, listen. I got all y'all here. I know the squad is in here. Anything else y'all want to say before we go? Because y'all know I did 3-hour videos for about four days.
You did.
Yeah,
and it is
You've given us about 10 hours worth of footage, actually. Like, this is not including this live, about 10 hours. I did a rough calculation, about 10 hours of footage, including Patreon, about 10 hours. It's quite a lot. I did have a question. The Quavo Saweetie thingy, do you think they were trying to do a whole Solange Jay-Z type situation because they knew how viral that went?
That's what it feels like. I don't know, because they were saying in the chat, they both have albums. And it's all publicity, and now they on TMZ every day. So yeah, will we be talking about them otherwise? They broke up. He took the truck back. That was a conversation. Now it's a conversation about this video. So
yep. And also, like, you know, this security companies, this security people who they put on CCTV, do they all have direct lines to TMZ? It's like TMZ seems to be the only ones who seem to get this elevator footage.
It seems like it. I don't know. People be selling it. They be, pitching it around. I guess TMZ is the one who, is worth their job when they sell it to TMZ, because they ain't gonna sell it to me for a little $250. You know what I'm saying? So.
Hey, let me ask y'all a question. It's off this topic. What do y'all think about those shoes that had the Satan's sign on them, and it was not supposed to be sponsored by Nike or something like that? Or
yeah, we ain't touching that no more. I'm so tired of talking about that. But that we're going down a whole nother rabbit hole. We ain't gonna start no new topics right now. But
because you trying to leave us.
I am. So
yeah.
I just want to know where they got the blood from.
Yeah.
I just said I've been on for 3 hours.
We doing that.
I'm being selfish. I'm sorry.
No, I love you. I love you.
I have actually something really, really important to say.
Yes.
Have you guys realized that it's clocked almost literally, I think almost exactly a year since the world went into proper lockdown, like almost the entire world went to lockdown, and Michelle's been keeping us company and entertained for literally an entire year.
A year?
It has.
Wow.
Michelle got us through the quarantine. You better go.
Thank you, Michelle.
Yeah. Shaggy. These people don't like Michelle, but that's my that's my
Fuck them hoes. Ain't that right, Brandon?
That's right. Get into it.
Fuck them hoes, Brandon. Shaggy shirt gang. I like them videos. You see, I put all these clips in here. I'm so random. But
yeah, so thank you, Michelle, for keeping us company for the year.
Thank you.
You've been amazing.
Thank you.
You really have helped me. I know
reading
that.
us for folks sometimes.
So, look, let me get some rest and I'll come back tomorrow.
You
Wait,
know,
all right,
y'all heard it.
Not tomorrow. Don't even try that.
Look at that.
Okay.
Oh, y'all been working me this week. Y'all been working me this week. But I appreciate y'all. I really do. Look, thank
We
y'all
appreciate
for
you right back.
We appreciate you, Michelle.
Thank y'all for talking about the reunion fashions and the tea. And hopefully something else will come out tomorrow, and I'll be inspired to come and talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
Who is Zelly, by the way?
Who?
Zelly. Who's Zelly? Like, you've got Zelly. Who's Zelly?
Zell.
That's how you spend money. That's Zell.
It's just like
What's that?
It's a different way to like donate. That's all.
Sorry. I was really curious. I'm like, why is the name Zelly scrolling on the screen?
Who is Zelly? Who is Zelly? But good night, squad. Good night, Toya. Thank you for chiming in tonight. Ilaka.
Good night.
Thank you, Michelle.
Good night.
Have a good morning, everybody.
Lisa, Vanjie. Of course, Van. Thank you for the donations as well. I got to thank some other people who donated too. Hold on. Y'all know I got to go find it.
All right. Bye, guys.
Bye, y'all.
Bye-bye.
Hold tight, y'all. Hold tight. Shout out to the people who supported the stream this week, because I may not have said it yesterday either. But hold on, y'all.
Every second.
I thought y'all was hanging up. I come back to the screen, y'all still here. I mean, y'all can hang
You
out.
said wait, y'all. I know you kicking
I wasn't talking to y'all. I was just talking to the people in general.
You are.
I'm just going to the list. Vanjie. Thank you, Vanjie. Her name
And I
is...
would give you a spanking for real.
What?
You're a bad girl.
Why am I bad? Why am I bad?
You're bad. I'm just messing with you. April Fool, honey.
Thank you.
Bye-bye, sweetie.
I appreciate you.
Mm-hmm.
Paul, I appreciate you too.
I appreciate.
Thank you. Hold on, y'all. I'm still looking. Her Miss Kish said Vanjie with the cameo and the read. Okay, Jazzy came through with the reach on Halloween. Thank you, her Miss Kiss, Chris. Dean Farmer, thank you so much. Nah Robinson, thank you for the super sticker. Vanjie again, thank you, Vanjie, and we praying for Vanjie and her swift healing or healing spirit. Sailor Mercury is a new member of the squad. Thank you so much, Sailor. Ms. D. Robinson said Candy's outfit was the worst, and some of these are from yesterday. Okay. No, these are from today. Okay. Vanjie said, Child Candy going to the strip club after the reunion. Scorpio Diva sent me a super sticker. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Sherry Shine. Thank you, Sherry. Jackie G. Thank you, Jackie G. Tori Adams sent a super sticker. Miss D. Robinson. Afia. Thank you, Afia Maxwell. Thank you so much. Talk about thank you, Goddess, for blessing us tonight. I almost choked on my cough drop. I forgot. Shout out to New York. She didn't come through today. Frederick Baxter. Thank you so much, Frederick. And then it was so many people yesterday. Olga, KJ, Sailor Mercury, Rami Fro, Afia, Sailor, Claire Monet, Sandra Noel, Stephanie for you, Cordero, Sharon R. I appreciate everyone. J Love just sent me a super cash app. Thank you, J Love. I love thanking my people because y'all really are so very supportive. And shout out to Alaka for noting that it's been a year. I didn't even realize it's been a year, but we have been, going through our COVID situation for about a year now. Kamina Martin, thank you so much. Thank you so much. And Jessica Glenn, Dej Capri, Sunday Brooks, JB808. I appreciate everyone who contributed. Oh, Kim Cawthorn said, thanks for keeping us entertained. Thank you so much, Kim. So I said all that. Don't forget to like this video, please, and thank you, or dislike it if you didn't like it. Okay. For those people, it's always somebody in the chat that just get mad, calling me rude, calling me mean, calling me all kind of stuff. But you are watching, and since you are here, take some time to go ahead and like this video or not like it. Take some time to subscribe and or not subscribe. How about you subscribe and click that notification bell? And yeah, and look, I got my little messages from all of my little celebrity peeps. Hold on.
This is Tyler Perry, and if you want the truth, a lot of blogs don't tell the truth. Straightfromnene.com, that's what you check out.
And you love us, don't you? Yes, okay. Well, I'm about to go. So good night, you guys.
I love y'all. Atlanta is the best place in the world. Don't ever get it twisted. I am definitely straight from the A.
I took my ass out the stream. I was trying to click my thing. All right, good night. I'll see y'all on the next video.